Many pests and diseases have the potential to damage a farmer's hard work in the fields. For Alice, growth comes from religiously and consistently learning. We asked her what she would tell her fellow youths about urban agriculture, and this is what she had to say.
Hatuna nafasi kubwa, lakini si lazima uwe na maekari ya shamba ili uweze kuwa mkulima. Ukulima uko nao pale ambapo ulipo. Kwa hivyo nafasi ndogo ulionayo, iwe ni ukuta, iwe ni nafasi kidogo ya balcony, iwe ni hapo kwa mtaa hapo katikati ya plot hapo, tafadhali itumie vizuri. Unaweza ukatumia longi, unaweza ukatumia mikebe, unaweza ukatumia gunia, unaweza ukatumia ukuta vile ambavyo sisi tumepigilia vibuyu. Unaweza ukatumia pia zinaitwa aje? Mbao ambazo ni kuku, kutengeneza boxes na ulainishe na karatasi ya nailoni ndani na utengeneze shamba. Kwa hivyo hauna sababu ya kutopata mboga ya kutosha. Hauna sababu ya kutopata mboga ya kutosha ama lishe ya kutosha. Pia kama mahali unakaa kuna mti, kuna ile tunaita spiral ya kutengeneza kwa mti. Tafadhali itumie vizuri na utapata mboga yako, nyanya, vitunguu, kila kitu ambacho unahitaji kwa nyumba. Na nafikiri hakuna mtu ambaye anachukia kusave kidogo. Kwa hivyo hata ukisave kidogo, najua pia utajifurahia. Kwa hivyo tafadhali tufanye hivyo. Wakulima wadogo, ukulima si uchafu. Kwa sababu kama ni uchafu, basi hatungekuwa tukifanya nini? Tukila. Na kumbuka, mchagua jembe si nini? Si mkulima. Kwa hivyo tumia nafasi ulionayo, muda ulionayo, vitu ambazo uko nazo wewe around you, kama mikebe ya thermos, mikebe ya mafuta, mikebe ya unga, itumie vizuri ili pia ikusaidie. Tumia ukuta zako vizuri, tumia nafasi kidogo ulionayo. Na ukweli ni kwamba hakuna siku chakula itakosa soko. Kwa sababu sote kila wakati lazima tufanye nini? Lazima tule. Kwa hivyo ni vizuri na wakaribisha kwa ukulima. Na ili uweze kupenda ukulima, anza na wewe. Anzia hapo kwako pole pole, na ukishaanza kupata mapato, ukishaanza kuvuna, ninakuambia tu utatafuta jinsi ya kulifanya hilo shamba lako liwe kubwa.
Alice's system of organic farming is quite interesting. It involves the entire ecosystem coming together to play one critical role. But what about the waste on your farm, which in many cases you have no use for? Well, let's head over to Kiambu County, where farmers are being trained on how to convert their waste into Go Green waste briquettes. Before we delve into the various ways of making briquettes, let us find out what they truly are. Briquettes are a block of compressed biomass waste obtained from natural materials such as agricultural waste, forestry waste, seed covers, coal pieces, and many other materials. They act as the best substitute for non-renewable fuel that is nature-friendly. It is one of the technologies for densification of waste materials and converting it into something useful. Lois Wayaki is one of the trainers who prefers making her briquettes by use of agriculture waste, animal waste, soil, sawdust, and leaves.
It can use any organic material, even leaves from the trees. We don't have to cut trees. We can use the leftover food, which we can also use the veggies, the agricultural waste. We can also use the waste from the animals, the cow dung, the chicken droppings, the pig's dung. We can use that to make briquettes.
Briquettes can be made using various processes. Each process has its own unique way of making it. Slurry is one of the products that can be used in briquette making. It is a semi-liquid mixture, typically of fine particles of manure, cement, or coal suspended in water. It acts as a natural fertilizer that farmers can use to enhance the growth of their crops. One can also use cow dung by decomposing it for up to 10 days, then stirring it on the 5th day.
So the process of carbonization is what we have explained with dry leaves, any dry leaves. If it is animal waste, then it is a different process. For example, those people who have got cows and those people who use biogas, the slurry that comes from biogas is very good because it's like it has been processed. If you use briquette with it, there will be no smoke and there will be no smell. The ordinary cow dung, if you make briquette with it, it is actually called man-made fire because it will have smoke and it will have smell, a very strong smell. So the process to remove the smoke and smell is either the biogas leftover or you decompose it. You put it in a bucket, you cover it for 10 days. But after 5 days, you open, you stir. The process of stirring, the smell is coming out and also the smoke. So after you have left it 10 days, if you come and make your briquette.
Did you know you can also make great use of dry leaves that fall off trees? Well, most people often regard them as waste products, hence dismiss them by burning.
Each item has a different process. For example, if you use the dry leaves, you can burn them and then make the char. When you burn the leaf, before it goes to ash, it becomes black and it's called char. That char, you can use it, mix it with the soil, any type of soil in Kenya. You can mix it with water and then you make your briquette. You just compress it, dry the water, and then keep it to dry in the hot sun.
Lois introduces us to Maina Mwai, who takes us through the various steps of making briquettes using agricultural waste.
Kwanza tutaanza kuokota hii majani yetu, ilete pole, ulete hapa. Uyokote yote na makaratasi, yote pamoja na makaratasi ulete hapa. Leta tu hapa. Weka hapo chini, hapo. Leta ile ingine. Na tunakuja, acha alete maji. Maji leta. Harakisha. Ndio hiyo, chukua ile kamuti. Hiyo kamuti kadogo tu. Leta nikuonyeshe. Ukitaka ichomeke vizuri, unaitandaza vizuri hapa. Hivyo. Itandaza vizuri, itachomeka yote. Unaona hiyo moshi? Ni mbaya sana. Inafaa kuwa imefunikwa ndio isiingie kwa watu. So now we have a good carbonized material for making biomass briquette. Now Mama will use it and you will pour the water to put off the fire. Kamanji. Now is complete waste material you have to sort up. The next step is to add binding agent. Our binding agent is soil. So now we require lead soil. Ambayo si mzuri sana, but it's okay. Now we have a good carbonized material from tea leaves and banana leaves and peppers. Now which can use to make our biomass briquette charcoal, BBQ. That is just for you to understand that. Mix up the other one now. We call it cow dung from biogas digesting system. It has already removed smoke and smell. The same we have removed smoke and smell. Okay, that one is for accelerating agent. Yeah, good. Now it's okay. Can be more than that one. Now is good now for us to make a good, well carbonized charcoal with the accelerating agent and binding agent. have removed the water, make it hard, then you make it a round, very good round for you to look at smart, good biomass briquette chako for akina mama kutumia kwa nyumbani bila moshi na bila harufu.
The briquettes are then dried for up to 3 to 14 days depending on the area where you are. In warm areas such as Machakos or Makueni County, they take a shorter time, and in cold areas such as Limuru, they take a longer time to dry.
I brood chicks with it, and it lasts for 12 hours. When I put the jiko in at 6 p.m. in the evening, until even 7 a.m., it is still warm. The 1-day-old chick will not be too cold. So I would say for cooking, it will go up to 4 hours. The one for cooking, 4 to 6 hours. If you're cooking githeri, which is a very common dish in Kenya, you just put one jiko, you don't have to add, and it will cook the githeri. Even the black beans, jahe as we call it, you don't have to add anymore. Just one jiko is enough. Yes, that is how long it lasts.
Briquettes are renewable and energy efficient. They can last for longer durations compared to other sources of energy and are cheaper for you. This is mostly due to the fact that they are usually compressed. This gives an avenue for longer durations. Briquettes can be used for agricultural purposes such as heating greenhouses, residential heating, boilers, and also gasification for power generating, just to mention a few. That brings us to the end of the show today. Each of these farmers are emblems that thinking outside of the box pays and contributes to the fight against climate change effects. With techniques such as hydroponics and urban farming, a farmer can ensure his or her family's and community's food security using the briquette making procedure. A farmer can be able to turn the waste that contributes to a significant percentage of greenhouse gas emissions to renewable energy that they can plug back into their business, reducing their carbon footprint. We hope you learned a lot from today's show. Keep it tuned to KTN Farmers TV.